Welcome to Italy's daily broadcast. Today we're discussing the rivalry between the houses of Montague and Capulet.
People from each house were caught in a brawl in the center of Verona.
Thankfully, the prince was there to separate the fight. I can't imagine how bad it would have been without him there.
Both families were sent to trial and were given one last chance to prove peace.
I don't know, Mary. Do you think the two houses can manage to pull the woods together?
They have been rivals for years. It would take something either truly tragic or truly wonderful for the houses to get along.
I hope it's not something tragic. I would hate for there to be more violence. However, if something tragic is what it takes to find peace, is it worth it to you?
If a day in bloody battle, 10 years of war, I think it is worth it.
Anyways, I think that's enough for Family Feud. How about something good?
Yeah, I had this party at the Capulets tonight. Looks like anyone can attend.
Anyone but the House of Montague. I think this is a way for the Capulets to get back at the Montagues.
What makes you say that?
It's as clear as day. There was a fight earlier today, and now a party that the Montagues can't go to. I think they're trying to rub salt into the wound.
That does make sense. I just hope this party does not stir up any more trouble.
That would be a bloody massacre. Anyways, that's all for now. See you after the break.
You know I'm in love with Hercules.
It's not my fault he fell in love.
We were friends since we were way big. How can you do this to me?
Dare to draw?
Ladies don't typically fight, but if you insist, my sword's made of 100% steel, folded more than 100,000 times.
Oh yeah? My sword's made of 100% papyrus leaves.
You don't stand a chance.
Don't waste your time with papyrus leaves. Get the Armstrong sword. Our swords are made of 100% steel, sharp enough to cut a man in two. You're guaranteed to win every fight for the rest of your life.
We just received word that two men by the names of Tybalt and Mercutio were found dead on the streets of Verona. This violence is once again the rivalry of the Capulets and Montagues. Bystanders report Mercutio and his Montague friend Romeo walking down the streets when the Capulet Tybalt arrested and challenged Romeo to a duel. Romeo's good friend Mercutio defended Romeo, but was slain. Romeo was said to have turned and stabbed Tybalt in revenge and quickly fled from the scene.
As previously we had reported, Prince Aeschylus had made law that any more violent conflict would result in someone's death. But Mercutio was in defense of his friend, and Tybalt was the clear aggressor. Therefore, Romeo's act of self-defense granted the prince's mercy to only banish Romeo.
Do you think the prince did the right thing, or should the prince have killed Romeo?
Whatever happened, there would be angry people on both sides. I think he did the right thing, and that the fight and the banishment will teach them both a lesson. If he killed Romeo, then his parents would be furious, and people in the streets would be protesting because Romeo was only defending himself.
I think the prince should have kept his word because now no one's going to take him seriously. Killing him would really teach both families a lesson. His killing might be the tragedy that can make the Montagues realize that he and the Capulets isn't the answer. Welcome back. Today the children of both Capulets and Montagues were found dead in a tomb. Here is Friar Lawrence, found to have evidence as to what
Thank you, Isabella. Friar Lawrence, can you tell me what you know about this situation?
Romeo and Juliet were both lovers. Juliet was supposed to marry Paris, but she did not want to. So she came to me for help and threatened to take her life.
What did you do?
I gave her a sleeping potion that went to plan as I wrote to Romeo. However, the letter was never received. Romeo, hearing the stories of her death, came to seek the truth. There he found the body of his beloved Juliet. Here, he took his life after his fight with Paris. As I came here to wait for Romeo, I found his body in Juliet, waking from her sleep. He saw Romeo without a second thought. She killed herself.
Sounds like a lot. What do the parents think?
Both families are grieving over the loss of their children. I heard their words. Sounds as if peace will come.
I hope you are right about that. Thank you for your time. That is all from me. Time for our commercial break.
I can see Jupiter, I can see Saturn, I can see Mars, I can see all the fate in the stars. Get the Star Cross Telescope for $599.99.
Oh, hi, it's Alexander the Great, the greatest guy of them all. So strong and so bright.
Call 1-800-867-5309.
Welcome back to Italy's daily broadcast.
There have been rumors that fairies and mystical creatures have been causing chaos in the woods. Do you think these rumors are true?
Personally, I don't think fairies are to blame for humans' crazy nature. I mean, I've never seen these beasts.
You never know. There's always a possibility that fairies are more than a dream.
I will have to see them for myself in order to believe it. Speaking of which, there has been a report that a man with a donkey's head has been running in the forest of Athens.
Sounds like an exciting story. I feel bad for whoever had to encounter it. In fact, today we have a special guest who claims they have seen this beast.
Thank you, Mary. Today I am with Luna, who states that she has seen this creature. Please tell us what you saw.
Yes. I was out gathering some food when I heard the strangest noise. It was like a mix of a wolf giving birth and a man dying, or maybe singing. I do not know. But when I saw it, I could not make out what it was, because it was moving like a madman, yet had the head of a donkey, or some breed of horse.
Did this thing notice you or approach you?
No, it looked as if it were starting to talk to something. Then it just disappeared.
Sounds like a true nightmare. Anyways, Mary, that's all from me. Back to you.
That sounds terrifying. I'd pack my bags and move 100 miles away.
Same here. Stay tuned for after the break, where we talk about some happy events coming our way.
Will you marry me?
Oh my, Jake, you shouldn't have. Of course I'll marry you. You can get her a ring like this that will make her say yes. Do not waste your hard-working money on some place that will push her away. Come to our store near you and get her what she deserves.
I hope your schedule is not too full, because there are not one but 2 weddings coming up on the same day at the same time. Rumor has it, there's supposed to be a play there too.
Sounds exciting. I cannot wait for some fun after all the crazy events that have happened.
I agree. I can really use a break from all this family drama and crazy fairy talk.
Hopefully things can be normal and happy once again. Anyway, that is all for now, and see you in the next event.